Welcome to the Vegan Kids!
Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be making Snickerdoodle Muffins, and to make this recipe I'm going to be using Snickerdoodle cookie mix, flaxseed, soy milk, and Earth Balance soy-free vegan butter. Okay, so to start, I am going to take a tablespoon of flaxseed, and the reason I'm using flaxseed is because it is going to substitute egg. It's going to be a substitute for egg, so to keep this meal vegan, we need to stay away from the egg. So you can also use applesauce if you do not enjoy the taste or texture of flaxseed, okay? So what I'm going to do is add about 2 tablespoons of water to this, and then I'm going to give it a quick stir, pop it in the microwave for about a minute or two so that it can turn into an egg-like texture. And what it's going to do is help bind the ingredients. So while the muffins are baking, it's going to keep everything together. So I'm just going to give it a quick stir right here. And you can also use a pot of hot water or a teapot. You do not have to use a microwave. I just was being a little lazy. So this is the Snickerdoodle cookie mix. I'm adding it to my bowl here. And then what I'm going to do is add this brown sugar pack. This came with the cookies, and it's kind of like a brown sugar cinnamon type of thing going on here. But the great thing about this whole mixture is it's completely vegan. So the only thing that really makes it not vegan is if we were to add egg. So my flaxseed is done, and as you can see here, the consistency, once you play around with it with the spoon, it almost has an egg-like resemblance. And I think it's so cool how just plants alone can be substituted for, dairies and meats and things like that. So in my bowl here, you'll see that I've already added the vegan butter. And then I'm just going ahead and adding the flaxseed here. And I'm going to also go ahead and add a splash of that soy milk that I mentioned before. And this is just going to help us while we're stirring to help it have more of a creamy consistency so we can make good muffins. So now here I'm just going to stir it for a few minutes. You are more than welcome to use a whisk if that works better for you. Because this wasn't really a large batch, I just used a spoon to stir. And we're just going to stir it until all the dry ingredients are completely gone. So I have my muffin pan here. I've already added some of the cookie mix, which we are going to transform into some muffins here. And I'm only doing a few because I wasn't sure how my family would feel about snickerdoodles made as muffins. We usually make them as cookies, so I wasn't sure if the thickness would be something they didn't enjoy. But overall, they really enjoyed this recipe, and I just thought this one was a great one to share. And that extra batter there, I'm just going to freeze it, and we're going to use it later. So here is the final result. Now Snickerdoodle does typically have like a flaky topping to it even when they are made as cookies, but I think that's just how they are, and I actually enjoy that texture. It's kind of like a nice sugary texture, like sugar cookies in a sense. But overall, this was the final result. They were really yummy. My children enjoyed them, and I did as well. So if you happen to try this meal out, let me know your thoughts, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.